else with the exception of building motors.
Trouble
They
down
build
here.
the chassis
Cars going around. Back.
hard in the outside wall.
Slow down, guys. Slow down.
Caution is on the speedway.
The car in the fence was 44 Tom Brewer.
Boy, Doc Brewer, I mean, he is a doctor. He truly is a doctor down in Winston-Salem. He just does this for a kind of a hobby. That was a pretty hard lick he took into the outside wall. You can see the whole back end is knocked out from under that.
Had a great starting spot. Started in third.
I was sponsored by Pabst Blue Ribbon back in Nashville back in the 70s. Ellis Cook was the owner of the brewery there, distributor there.
Let's see what happened to Doc Brewer.
Looks like she just came around on him, you know. See, it got a roof flap there, Larry.
Has a single roof flap. These roofs are so small they won't take two like the Winston Cup or Busch cars. This looks like it just come around pretty much on his own.
Oh, yeah.
With nobody around him.
That would be the thing that I would worry about on these cars. And this two-car here, he just kind of, Scott Weaver, I don't think he ever hit anything. I think he just spun. Probably got on the brakes too hard and locked the rear tires up and spun his car out.
Now, they don't have soft walls here at Lowe's Motor Speedway per se. Just missed the water-filled barrels, but got into that inside one. Let's go to pit road.
Mike, while Justin.
Trouble down turn one.
Big trouble.
One car turned around, spins twice, misses the wall, but 5 more cars pile in.
Oh, man, somebody did a great job of getting through there.
Well, they're having to needle their way through there big time. Caution is back out.
They'll come around to the caution flag at reduced speed as there's 98 limping around Roger Moser.
Well, he was the one that did a great job of getting through there and not hitting any. I mean, he did get some damage, but it could have been a lot worse.
These guys do not race back to the caution as Winston Cup and Busch do.
I like that.
The 0, part of that, Maxie Busch, and the 25, Danny Snell, among those involved. And the pink car really shot through there, the number 7.
They go down in here and they just get a little bit.
There it is.
Yeah, it just comes down the hill. And again, it really bothers me, Mike and Larry. It's almost as if they don't know someone's beside them. But the moves that I see them making, they're turning down so hard and fast. Just almost reminds me of like they didn't know somebody was there.
The 05, Darrell, or was it 06, J.R. Robbs got turned around. But doesn't it look like that yellow car, well, we see it a little late there, might have got down on the flat going into the corner.
And shot him up the racetrack. These other cars are just victims.
Look at the pink car. Squirt right through there.
There are a couple of them that made great moves. Watch this car right here. That car right, well, I missed.
What's that silver car? He drives all the way up the hill.
He never slows down, goes right through the middle of it.
Well, 4 cars sit down there in the first corner. 25 will make.
The problem was they've got a broken rear end. There's damage to the rear end of the 11 car as well.
Yeah, he was wobbling around, Steve. Like I thought he had a flat tire, but I bet he's broken a track bar.
Well, we got one car that's been in the outside wall hard.
Trouble over there on the back.
The caution is out.
Third time tonight for the caution flag. And there's a look at it. I think that's 49. That's Dan Shaver.
Boy, you can't see where he's going. Look at all the smoke inside the car.
A lot of damage to that car.
I think he's using the wall just to kind of tell him where he is.
That's about all he can do.
Looks like he's, maybe broken an oil line or something. After he hit the wall, obviously.
See what happened to the Petro Express Pontiac.
Oh, he's way up there, yeah.
Yep.
I was over in turn 2 all by himself.
Little oil fire underneath the thing, all kinds of sparks flying.
Yeah. Right about here is where you don't see anything.
Take a look at it from about.
I believe that has all the signs of a tire went down.
I believe the right front may have gone there.
The car just will not turn at all.
I believe the air came out of the right front tire.
Suddenly.
And I would say at lap 30 in failure.
And the 53 Whaley also being pushed to the garage. That makes 8 cars.
Whoa, our leader, Eric Wilson, the 4 car. Spins right in front of everybody.
Keep her down, buddy. Keep her down.
And he does.
Good job.
Caution is out, though.
Good job. Did the 97...
I don't think he got back on the lead lap.
Back on the lead lap. Man, he's had a bunch of good chances, but he just doesn't run good enough. Of course, he had that problem off the 2 over. You know what I think happened to him, Larry? I don't think he cleaned his tires off real good, and I think he might have felt like he had a flat tire. Then he realized he didn't on that restart.
Very well could have been.
So Eric Wilson, the old Milwaukee Pontiac, goes for a spin here.
Oh, man. The car in front of him is bottoming out. That's the 37 car up there. And, well, no, that was the car behind him. For Pete's sake.
You know, he was a little bit loose, and then when Robert Huffman ran up behind him in that 37 car, it took more of the air off that 50-degree spoiler, and it just came on around with him.
Well, they got to run them free. You got to run them loose so they'll go. But watch that 37 car right here is bottom out. Man, it's almost like something was wrong with it.
So Wilson spins out of the lead. Now, on Sunday, he'll be Ricky Craven's jackman. The number 32 Winston Cup Ford.
Oh, that's his wife. She doesn't even want to look.
But he's okay. Back and
Move he can make on the restart.
Pounce.
There you go.
When they drop that green flag, get a little jump, try to get up along the side of him. If he does, we're going to have an exciting finish.
Yes, we are.
let's see what happened to Tommy Spangler. Watch at the very top of your screen.
Yeah, I saw he just went into the third turn, Mike, and it looked like he cut a right front down. He just starts up the hill, and he gets it up into the fence. He didn't hit it real hard. Fortunately, he held it up there because the leaders right here, as you see, are coming underneath of him. And he rode it on around here and stopped here on the front straightaway.
So Spangler